Hello there, my name is Phernivy and thanks for clicking on my video. So in today's video, I'm going to be building on the dusty turf plot that is in Oasis Springs. So I wanted to go for more of a wood-like house that you might see in, Oasis Springs. It kind of has that deserty feel to it. That's the kind of house that I was going for. So it ended up being a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. The idea that I had going into it, all I really wanted was to create the main entrance that I created in the front. So I wanted to have a pathway that was kind of surrounded by the patterned fencing. That was what my idea was going into the build. Everything else I kind of just, I just went with it. But the idea was that front entrance sort of thing with the fencing. So right now I'm doing the roofing. Again, my roofing skills aren't the best. This came out okay. I probably could have done better, but whatever. I think it came out fine. So I'm doing the roofing, and then that is the pathway that I'm talking about. Just a pathway with the fencing around it. And then I really love that door swatch as well with the dark brown and the green door. It looks really, really good. So I changed the coloring of the roof to a more pinkish color, and then I'm adding this siding. At first I went with this darker siding, but then I believe I changed it to lighter, which looking back now, I do kind of like the darker siding rather than the lighter. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the light siding that I went with. But I don't know, you guys let me know down below which color you like best. Do you like the lighter brown or like the tan, the one that I have right here? Or did you like the darker brown? I, of course, ended up going with this, but looking back, I do kind of think I like the dark better because I like how the windows are dark with the dark outsiding, like the siding of the house. But I don't know, just leave me a comment down below letting me know which one you like. And if you guys didn't know already, all of these builds are available on the gallery. So under my origin name, Phernivy, it's the same way, like the spelling is the same as my YouTube. So it's Phernivy, Phernivy. So yep, this is available to download. And I'm just doing a little bit of landscaping in the front right now. And I am working on the sort of patio in the back as well. So adding some doors and things like that. I believe I was going for base game as well. Yep, so this is a base game lot. So I went with the dark wood, the dark hardwood for almost every area in the house except for the bathroom. So the bedrooms in the main area has the dark wood. And then I did the wall swatches with the sort of wood paneling at the bottom. And then it was just, I think, like a whitish color for the walls. And this is going to be the main living area. So you walk in through the main entrance and it takes you to the living space. So I'm picking out some couches and swatches that I like. And I love those windows that I used. I don't usually use those ones a lot, but I like how it turned out. So again, just going through the different tables, I wanted to do base game. I couldn't pick a coffee table that I liked. I liked the ones that weren't base game, but again, I wanted it to be base game. So I ended up just going with that. And then I added those 2 lamps and then that like fern plant. I overused that plant so much. I feel like that's the best one in the game. The other ones are okay, but I like that one the best, just the way it looks. So this is the kitchen area. I went with a dark brown countertops. And I'm adding in the stove and the fridge, which was just like a stainless steel color. I did a small island area with those benches. I did a bronze sort of sink, and I did the matching cabinets in the top. Then right behind it, I'm going to add the dining area. And for the lights for the kitchen, I just put them above the island. And then I added that sort of like chandelier for the dining area, which I've never used that. I don't believe I've ever used that before, so I really liked how it came out. And then the bathroom was a weird shape, but I didn't want to change it or make it bigger. I kind of wanted to challenge myself to see like how I would lay this out. It's not the best looking bathroom. It's kind of like elongated and kind of doesn't make any sense, but then again, not all houses have the same shape bathroom. Like I've been in houses that have a weird long bathroom like that. But yeah, that's just how it ended up being. So if you download this house and you want to change the bathroom, I mean, go for it. But I kind of like how it wasn't the same sort of shaped bathroom like I always go for. So this is one of the bedrooms. I'm going with more of like the darker woods in this build. So I furnished that, and then this is going to be a kid's bedroom. So for the kids' bedroom, I ended up doing the lighter wood for that, just to kind of like contrast it a little bit. But for everything else, like the other bedroom, the main bedroom, and the outside area, it's like a darker to lighter wood. And I actually really like how this came out. And again, this is base game. I know I keep saying that, but just reiterating. I'm just adding some pictures to the walls, and that's basically it. I'm doing the outside patio. I'm not the biggest fan of how this turned out, because I didn't want to add a pool because I always do that. So I was going to add a nice fire pit, but it's not base game. And I realized that after the fact, and I was really bummed out because I made it kind of wanting it to be for like a fire pit, but yeah, I didn't really keep in mind that I wanted it to be base game. But if you download it and you end up having one of the packs with the like outdoor bonfire, just add it in. But anyway, I'm just doing some landscaping and finishing up the speed build. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Any comments or suggestions, just leave them down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.